Open your ears.
Open your ears.
Hey.
It's the Community Coalition.
Hey. Dory.
That's me. Yep.
Too long.
Unity.
That's how we rise up.
Knowledge is wealth.
Let's rise up.
No more fighting as individuals.
Tell them.
Change the forecast.
This is a podcast to listen to.
You got a vision.
You got a vision.
Let's make it visible. Say we gotta fight for our rights.
Man, listen me.
All bite, no bark.
Real talk.
360.
All bite, no bark. All bite, no bark.
Hey, shout out to Tori.
Yeah, Tori, we're learning the song. Hey, yo.
Had the headphones
Hey,
out.
came in and open your ears.
So you didn't think I didn't know? Yeah,
Hey, you know the words.
You didn't know, man.
Yeah,
You was like, you had 10 characters of 150, man.
He said, open your ears.
You know what I mean?
I said the rest.
Yeah, man.
That tickled me. Oh,
Word.
man. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What's up? My name is Jamel Lai, Jackie's oldest son.
Oh, yeah.
This is 119 Media Group,
119.
and we are shooting live.
Shoot live. Live and direct.
Real Talk 360,
Let's go.
Season 4.
Season 4. Yeah.
Season 4.
Season 4.
I don't know what we're going to talk about today.
We're going to mix it up, man.
We might talk about what's on there. We might not, but we're going to talk about something.
We're going to talk about it. See Let's my talk brother. about it.
Yeah. And on the left,
Hey, it's me, man. Hey, Dory McAllister representing Timminsville to the day I D-I-E. Timminsville, what's good? 843.
Joe, and to the left, right in front of the door, is the
Mr. Corey Grant, Marion County's finest. One of our finest. You know, we have several over there. But I rep the whole county. What's up, everybody?
and to the right in front of me.
Hey, this your boy T, Mr. 973 to the 843. I'm here in the building as always.
All the time. And my name is Jamel Lai, Jackie, oldest son. I just want to say it again because I love my mama.
Hey,
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's
Oh,
right.
your mama.
What's going on, man? We back as we was off, man. We was gonna record last week. But you know, NBC shut us down. NGC shut us down.
Yeah.
Hey, it was
What's going on?
playoff basketball. They,
Yeah.
they took all the
Hey,
ratings.
yo, I said, expand, please. he said, I'm going to watch until the entirety.
Watching the game. They gotta get prepared. It goes on at 8, and I need to be prepared.
No miscommunication.
Hey, yo, hey, I asked the fellas. I said, how do you get prepared for the game? I wonder he got one of them shots. I said to myself,
It's almost like you playing.
I wonder, I wonder if he got to warm up and then he got how you say that? A charcuterie board? How you say that thing? What's that board?
Charcuterie.
A charcuterie board? Yeah, man.
You know, the menu changes.
Yeah,
the menu
man.
shifts.
So check this out, man. When you was preparing for the game and you had your menu in front of you, tell us exactly what happened.
Well, in preparation, first is mental.
Okay, gotcha.
You got to have your mind right.
All right.
Hence, I'm letting y'all know what's
All
going
right.
down. This is going down. I didn't expect the series to last as long as it did.
Yeah.
Just being, honest. So I didn't want to miss it. I'm a Luka fan. I like the way Luka get down. Then when they put Kyrie with him this year, that's just good basketball, man.
All right. It'll take it
Boys
back to
know
the
how
preparation.
play.
Preparation.
So again, like I said, this is your mindset.
I got you.
So you're stretching throughout the day.
All right.
As you go along.
Okay.
You wake up in the morning, it's game day. So you definitely get your stretching in. It's
All
your
right.
mind thing. So you get your time, your meditation. No phone,
Okay.
no talking to nobody, none of that. You focused on what's going to happen later on this evening.
Right.
Go about your daily duties and services, and you do that. But you focused at the latter part, fourth quarter. So in game, you whatever your taste buds crave. Because, if you have something during lunch, you're not going to want that during the game or for the game
Correct.
as well,
Gotcha.
So, but in knowing that, you keep it light. You have a little salad, something like that
Word.
for lunch. I did that. And then, so later on, that's when you get your wing spot.
Okay.
You're going to have your wings.
Okay.
I'm not cooking. So
All
I'm
right.
picking out my wing spot where I'm going to scoop these up from, So
Okay.
I don't know what your wing spot is locally or any of you guys' wing spot locally. But they ain't give us I ain't giving them no free plug right now. But I got my wings from my spot.
I thought you was going to plug.
Nope.
I go back.
And then I wanted some egg rolls. I'm an egg roll fan now all of a sudden. I don't know if it was one of them food trucks or something, but man, I like me some egg rolls now. So I went with wings, egg rolls, and wifey had some potato salad.
This is the championship game? This was for the championship game?
This was game what?
This was a regular game? This is
NBA Finals.
Yeah, but the championship game or just the finals period?
This is the finals.
Oh man, you do it up
on this game. Yeah, I mean that's light. That's simple. You know, like I said, I ain't cooking nothing on the grill, nothing like that. Just got some wings, egg roll, little side dish. Yeah, man. I like to enjoy the competition.
I love it.
And when they play a certain way, man, a certain style, it's not boring basketball. It's not bully basketball. You know, and the ball be moving around.
Love it.
And shouts out to Boston. Celtics handle business. I called it.
Oh, okay.
Called it.
Hold up. I got one question for him, though. This the only sport you treat like this?
No, because everybody does this. I mean, people who don't even like football do it for the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Everybody.
Yeah, so I mean,
for the playoffs. I thought probably.
No. This was the NBA Finals,
Everybody.
not during like the Eastern Conference Finals or nothing like that. But this one right here, I knew it was going to be one of the maybe the last, if not the second to the last game of the year. You know, now we in the dog days of the summer.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, they got baseball though.
Yo. So check this out, man. What's been going on? Hey, what's been going on? I see you got your sons up in here, man. What's been going on at the McAllister residence?
Oh man, we alone this weekend. My wife took my daughter to North Carolina A&T for registration this weekend. So they do a weekend registration all weekend long.
All right, that's where she's going.
That's where she's going to A&T.
Aggie Pride.
Shout out to A&T, Aggie Pride, Aggie Pride.
My family would love that. That's what they are. They all
What do you call it now?
Aggies.
NCAT.
NCAT. Yeah.
That I was
like the test for law school. You got to take the NCAT.
I was like, boy, I was like, man, I'm old now. I'm around here asking what that means. What that mean?
Right.
And what's up, my man? 843 to the 74 for the 713. What's up?
From the 973 to the 843.
Yeah,
Mr. 973.
What's going on besides the kids, man?
Yeah, man, listen. God is laying his hands on me, bro. I'll tell you. I am going back to school. Listen, to get another degree.
Hey.
Listen. Already registered. Classes start in 2 weeks.
Hey.
Man, I'm not gonna tell you what my goal is for after I graduate, but I already know that this is gonna be honor years, man. Listen.
Yeah.
I'm so excited about this school stuff, man. You do not understand. Major is cybersecurity.
Oh man, that's heavy.
Bachelor's. Forget that associate. Forget that certificate. I'm going straight bachelor's.
Okay.
I'm going straight bachelor's. I don't want the little stuff. I don't want the little. I want the bachelor's.
Cybersecurity.
Listen, and then I just got a JO back close to home. So yes,
everything's lining up, right?
Oh, what?
Everything lining up.
Hey, yo.
That's what's up.
I just want everybody to know I'm going back to school, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm going to school.
That's what's up.
But I'm going online.
Hey.
And I'm going to get somebody to do it for me, and I'm just going to pay them.
You had to go.
Hold on.
I appreciate your honesty, but damn.
Hey, let's edit that because that's a federal crime.
Yo,
So that's what's up. This quick is like,
I think I'm going to go for like four degrees, man. Straight up, man.
Oh my goodness.
I heard that's a new thing, man.
Is it?
You know what I'm saying, man?
I'm not. I wouldn't be surprised because that's what people are hacking their way through.
Yes.
Life. You know, it's a shortcut.
Yeah.
You know, that hard work. What all that hard work and sweat? And
I figure I'll go for business because I already put in the hard work.
All right.
Listen.
Yo, man. I'm just messing with
Remind me of Suits. Remember that show, Suits?
Oh, man.
Yeah,
I love it.
I love that, right? Yeah.
Mike Ross.
I would have did exactly what Mike. You can give me that. Yeah.
Heard good things about it.
Yeah, that's a great
Straight
show.
up, man, it's good.
I'm watching
seasons of that.
Yeah, I'm watching them over right now because they're about to come with a new season.
Yep.
yeah, man.
That's
what Harvey Specter is the man.
Hey, yeah, it's good.
When y'all binge shows like that, do you be dreaming about it?
No. See, I used to try to binge, but I don't binge no more because if you binge, that's just a lot of wasted time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I try to catch one here or one there, or try to watch it as it come on, because I feel like if I just sit there and I did it, if I just gave you 4 hours to TV, I feel just like, oh man, that's just a waste of time, man.
8 of them shows.
That's just a waste of time.
So wait a minute, how you watching the shows when you space it out?
He already caught up.
And I might not watch all of it. Then I'll come back. I might watch the rest of it, and I might watch it here or there, or watch one, and then I'll come back. Well, days later or watch the other one. It just depends on how much time I got, really.
But that's discipline though, because the suit's so good, bro.
Well,
that you roll right into the other one, and then right into the other one.
Is it a 30-minute show or an hour?
Well, it's about 45.
I think it's 45 minutes.
Oh yeah, I'm getting to it. Now.
Hey, it's good, bro.
I'm gonna get to it.
Hey, it's good, bro.
I'm gonna get to it.
God, it's good. Yeah, it's good.
I got an hour and a half for it.
Yeah, it's good.
It's a good movie. Good movie.
So man,
with your Montreal exposed.
Yeah, fresh. You know what I mean?
Throwback.
Yeah. Well, if I had the baby blue jersey, I mean the Carolina blue jersey. Remember when they had the Carolina blue?
Yeah.
That was hard. They had that color, and Philadelphia Phillies had it.
Had the same color with the burgundy.
Yeah, it did.
Hard.
So man, I don't really got nothing to talk about today, y'all, man. So we're gonna talk about some stuff. First of all, we was talking about I was with Tori Saturday. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
We was just riding around and stuff like that. We went to the mall and everything. And I really, men and women. When you talk to men and women, those are the best ratings in the world, right?
Yeah.
So we could talk about men and women all the time and relationship problems and things like that, which is true. But I hate to talk about them because every other show just talk about men and women. There we go, men and women, men and women.
Yeah, that's true.
But Tori said something. I'm gonna let him say it, and but you got to come in like I come in now. You got to come in like I come in now.
Hey. Okay. So listen, man. This has been weighing on me because due to the fact that I'm a people person, so I deal with a lot of people. I talk to a lot of people on a regular basis, just as much as probably Jamel. Jamel has his thing where he talk to a lot of people, but I come across a lot of people because I work with a lot of people, and then plus in my travel, I talk, and I always ask questions, a lot of questions. So this topic came to my mind is the quality of men.
No. Say it like you told me. You were talking to somebody.
Oh yeah, I was okay.
Okay.
I was explaining. So I was talking to somebody, and I asked the question. It was a young lady. I asked the young lady, and she was basically telling me how the dating scene is and how people are that in her area is. So I asked. I said, "Is the quality of men has it decreased, and is it regional or is it worldwide?" And she believed it's regional. Some people believe. I asked somebody else today. Somebody said it's worldwide. So the question I want to know, answer I want to know is, has the quality of a man decreased, such as it doesn't matter if it's values, appearance, anything, like it could be anything that you think that wasn't, because the way we looking at it now, they're saying that it's hard to find someone of substance because of certain things. And then even to piggyback off of it, even the women it could get thrown in this too.
Don't throw them. Just come to me. Come how you came to me.
So just the men. Do you think do you think that men quality of man has decreased?
No.
I'll say no.
No. And the reason why I said this, now you can, okay.
The quality. The quality.
Yo, okay. Now there's some things that go to that answer, right? First of all, you got to look at the type of woman that said that, or the type of woman you asked that question to, right?
Yeah.
Now you got to look at the type of man around her life, right? Mm-hmm. So now, if you ask me, I say no, right? But that can only go to the people that I'm around,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because let me tell you, I seen the quality of a man go up. You know what I'm saying? I think it's trying to get back, but they can be mistaken when you say a man. Now, because when you say a man, quality comes with a man.
Right.
Quality doesn't come with, not yet, a young man or a man that's not in the definition of a man.
A big boy.
Yeah.
An adult boy.
Yeah.
Not yet. He doesn't have it yet. So the quality might go down, right?
Yeah.
Now you can't judge by appearance, right?
Please don't.
No, you can't.
Because he could be a man, but he just dressed like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the quality of a man, I think, in 2004 is at all-time high. Because all the men that I see or that I'm around, that I talk to, everybody is trying to. I talk to fathers now. I talk to husbands. I talk to businessmen. I talk to entrepreneurs. I talk to somebody that wants something now, right? Mm-hmm. So we don't know the type of man that she is saying that's not the quality anymore, because we don't know what type of woman if she's talking about. I mean, kind of man that she's talking to. So if she's talking to that type, if she's judging that off the type of men that she's talking to, she in the wrong circle of men.
Yeah.
Okay, so my thing is this: do you believe that that you're around a certain quality of men because of your algorithm? I know algorithm only really based on us thing, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah. But the energy you put out, that's who the people that you attract. Okay, this young lady that I spoke to first, she's a 1%er.
What's a 1%er? What is that?
He lives the 1% where Dory live at. Yeah. No, I'm joking. Yeah. No, I'm just saying. But 1%, I mean more so that she's a woman of quality and of substance.
What's that?
My way I'm going to explain it to you is this: she has she's a scholar. She was a scholar. Got a great job. Owns her own home. Everything like that. But she doesn't want somebody. She doesn't portray that person that she's that 1%er. She portrays the person that she wants a man to come and take over, not take over her bills, but take over, like, be the man, leadership. So she's looking for a man that comes in and say, look, just because I got this, don't think that I'm better than you. Like I'm taking away your manhood or none of that. I want you to be the man that you're supposed to be. Come in. Like, I've seen a lot of women that's of that level, that stature. They want a man to come in and be the man. It doesn't matter what they make. She don't care what they make. She don't care if they come. She's not coming in saying, hey, you need to make $100,000. If you make 40, this is still us. We building something together. This is still us. If you make 40 grand, I make 100. Hey, this is what I want. I mean, I still want you. I don't care about that. She's not on no financial level. She's just saying that the quality of man, I feel that's getting decreased, is because men are scared of that. A man don't know how to come in and take that role because she's making that. They base it off of her wages. Why?
He ain't ready to move in with her. 40 grand. He can't do nothing she do. Am I lying?
I don't know, man.
He can't do nothing. He can't do nothing. Hey, yo. At the last minute, and check this out. At the last minute, hey, yo. I've been in situations I know I shouldn't have been in.
Well, I'm saying,
Can I explain? Can I explain?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because, okay, check this out. I've been in a situation. If she want to go out, if she said, forget it, I want to go out Acapulco in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
40 grand, you can't do that.
Right, but that's
40 grand, you can't do that.
But that's when
she can do that.
Yeah.
So now she's going to go, but you're going to have to stay here, and there's going to be a lot of trips like that. She can wake up in the morning and say, I want to go shopping. I'm going to go shopping. He can't go shopping on 40 grand. Am I lying?
But she might not need
technically.
No, check this out. But he gonna want her. She gonna want her man to come with her.
Yeah, but
now he ain't gonna want to go. He ain't gonna want to go because his bread ain't right now, and there's gonna be stuff with baby. I don't want to go. Baby, I don't want to go. Man, I done been in that position. Man, I don't want to go. I'm trying to stack my money. I can't go. Man. Yeah, what you gonna go to the store and don't buy nothing? Son, and I'm telling it from experience because I done went to a nice restaurant. Let me finish, cause I'm good. I done went to a nice restaurant and could only order the sandwich, and the girl looked at me like, God damn, you getting a sandwich? You know what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, I wasn't ready financially. Right. I'm not ready for her. Okay,
why you couldn't say that to her?
Come on, man, I couldn't say that. She looked at me like, you getting a sandwich?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
and this is when I first came home, right? Because at this time I don't know her well enough to say this, so I don't know her well enough to be like, yo, I can't come. I can't. I'm getting a sandwich because I can't get nothing off the. No, I can, but wouldn't be wise for me to spend that money on that meal. You know what I'm saying? Because I need that $30. So right now, when I say she's out of my league financially, right now she's out of my league. You know why she's out of my league? Because she got her stuff together, but that don't make me less of a man.
I was getting ready to say that.
That don't make me less. I just know where I'm at that time. And I'll be like, yo, baby, right now, this is what I'm doing. If we went that far, this is what I'm doing, and I can't afford to do things like this right now. I don't want you to pay for everything, but right now, I don't think I can do this. Now, the man that just go along and I didn't. Oh, she want to go here, man. I didn't spend this. I didn't spend that. I didn't spend this. And now the quality of a man is devalued on there because he wasn't real enough with himself to be like, yo, I can't do this right now on my own. I guess y'all been rich all y'all life.
No.
Let you explain. We let you explain.
Yeah. But I see both sides of it, though.
Right.
I really understand what he's saying, but I also think that that's two different ladies. That's being and you were putting your own, and I don't know if insecurities is the right word.
Yeah. No, I wasn't insecure. I just knew I wasn't ready.
Insecure and there's pride.
Yeah, you're putting all that
pride and that insecurity together.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree. I think that's what that was happening because 40,000, right? And this lady, the 1%er, the lady who has it all together, she's looking for a man that's going to come in and look past that, but understand who he is and confident in who he is, and know that I can come in with 40,000, but given the right relationship, right nurturing, right whatever, I can shoot to you and we can be where we need to be in no time because this is what you're not looking for that.
Right.
Now on the other end, what Jamel was talking about, some women will look at that and say, oh no, 40,000, you're not ready, you don't got yourself together, blah 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 blah, and you could be missing something. Like you can be. So I understand both sides.
Yeah,
but before I'm gonna just give another example. So the crazy part about it is that before I spoke to this young lady, this is years ago because I've been doing taxes all my life. I remember I did this young lady taxes, and they came in and they handed me their W-2s, her and her husband. Her W-2 said 200 grand. This got to be early 2000s. His W-2 said 30 grand. And she actually sat there and explained. She said the reason why is because he's going to get to my level because reason why he's in school now. He's about to get this degree. I'm helping him go get through school. His money takes care of the household bills, and anything we want to do together, I take care of. I haven't seen him, since. Pardon me. I haven't seen him since. But the whole point was, she wanted a man that she knew that she can help out, and he had a goal, and she helped him get to that goal.
Yep.
So
you don't know that because you ain't seen them.
I know, you're right. I mean, you're right, but I'm just saying.
I bet you they ain't together no more.
I don't know if they are together no more, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying the blueprint.
Hey, Corey. Hey, that 200 and that 30, that's a different kind of gap that we were talking about.
No, check this out.
Yeah, that is a gap.
Y'all remember Big Mama?
Yeah.
Okay. You remember when Vanessa Williams and my man was about to break up? So, and he said, well, we can break up. And then she said, out of the 270 grand, you can go get your 30 out of the bank tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, fellas, don't be fooled. If sometimes you got to sit back. Like sometimes you got to sit back some summers. What Wallow said, you got to sit back some summers.
You got to miss some outside.
I sat back some summers.
You got to miss some outside.
40 grand, 40 grand, right? And I ain't knocking nothing about 40 grand.
Yeah.
40 grand. Me and you work together.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, we ain't make for it, right?
No. I understand.
Where I used to eat at?
You got to sit back some summers.
Right?
You got to sit back some summers. I agree.
Yeah.
But in some type of world, it is like that, right? It is like that. Some women, like you said, 1%, and some women will wait. Because I've seen it where I know a dude that he worked and let his wife go to school, right?
Yep.
And when she got out of school, they're still together right now, and she took over. And when she got her stuff together and got her what she do, he quit his job.
Yeah.
And they work together.
Yep.
But sometimes it works like that. Sometimes it don't. And I didn't want to just to make fun of things like that or the things Tori was saying. But, shoot.
It is what it is.
A man is a provider. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's true. I mean, but so what happens to the point when you're the provider? All right, so you come in, you're making the most, and then you help your wife get to a level. And now she's making more than you. How's
I like when they make more. With me, I like when they
we did that together. Okay,
we did that together because what it's saying in the good book is the man is the head of the family. I think we're forgetting that the man is the provider, right?
I don't want to get it mixed up that the only way you can lead is monetarily.
No. And see, that's what the young lady was saying. She wants somebody to lead. Don't pay attention to my monetary. Yes, I can help us do some stuff, but don't pay attention. I want you to come in and lead
because she can have 200,000.
Yeah,
and all the stuff together and no direction at all.
Yeah,
right. Yeah.
But look, and that's what I was saying. You look past what you said monetary because you take the monetary, but you look back the work that took to get there, right? You know what I'm saying? Not the money, but you look at the work. So somebody got a plan somewhere to get there.
Yeah. And he may be one who can do
Yeah.
that. And that's how that team.
Agree.
Yeah.
If it's a
Shoot.
team, shoot. That's
At
when
one
it's
time,
beautiful.
I'm glad I got money than me. Have more money than me. But you know, I had. But you know, I don't got it to give, but I got it to test. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't care if she make more or not. You know what I'm saying? It's just how they treat you.
Yep.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah.
But without
She probably
money
had
don't
somebody.
matter.
She
But
could have
going-
been with somebody who had more than her
Yeah.
or equal
And-
to her and treated her like dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no good. No good. No leadership. No nothing.
Yeah.
Bringing nothing to the table.
That ain't.
But 40,000.
Yeah.
That's all you're bringing. That's
Yeah.
nothing. That's like zero.
Well,
that,
say this.
that
Go ahead.
appreciates
Yeah,
the
yeah.
quality
You-
of life.
Yeah.
Quality of
I
life.
got a good example when Tori finished.
Okay, so my thing is, if you okay, so now we take away the financial, she's so still men have decreased because of maybe respect,
Yeah.
maybe of their appearance. Not necessarily saying, I mean, like they don't know how to dress when going out. Like you see things like stuff like that. They don't know how to talk around certain people.
Definitely
is that
in the dressing
Yeah,
area.
yeah, but I even listening to you what you say, I don't think she's saying that. I don't
Yeah,
think
yeah,
she's
yeah,
saying men decrease because of that. I think she's saying men decrease because men nowadays we don't I gotta say we because
Men,
we don't step up to the challenge. We've become timid. When we were always supposed to be leaders,
yeah.
and kings and all this good stuff and we cower sometimes. When we're in her circle, what she's saying,
Yeah.
what she's saying,
You got
we
to know
cower
her circle.
sometimes. Yeah, true.
Yeah. Don't put that on me.
Yeah, true.
Straight, don't even put me
Yeah.
in. I know
Yeah.
Corey Grant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
right.
I know Dory McAllister.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
It's just
It's unfamiliar to me, but
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
But it's the way. Is she talking about? I wonder. I don't want to. Is she like a peer? She like our age? Is she younger? Because things got to be different for somebody.
she's younger, but she's not that much younger. She's about to be 40.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
you in your 30s.
Yeah.
Okay.
you're gonna get a different guy in your 30s than you get in your 40s and your
Yeah.
50s.
Because you know why I can understand this. So she has talked to older men, so she could see the value. I mean, the difference of talking to someone older,
Yep.
talking to someone her age, talking
Yep.
to someone probably mid between
Yep.
her age and the older person,
Word.
and like I said, stuff like that. So possibly the whole thing is like, well, she's probably trying to create the algorithm where she could be around more quality men, but it's not happening.
She left a quality man. That old dude. This is that young man. That young man ain't got to give up all his money.
Maybe the old dude
You know
probably
what I'm
feel the
saying?
same way. Maybe the old dude probably feel timid
Man,
too.
The
It depends.
old,
I don't
man,
know. I don't-
the old dude bought her whatever she want. So when she come back down to that young dude, he said, "Man, I'm not doing all that."
Yeah.
But she. So, all right. So is it regional or worldwide though?
It's hard to say.
Yeah, I'm not as
You
traveled.
gotta know. You
traveled
gotta
averse.
first of all, you got to know where she live.
Yeah.
What's her where she live? You got to know her village. You know what I mean?
And it could be her.
Yeah, it could be her.
It could be her.
They probably just don't want to keep giving her his money.
I had a conversation the other day. I don't mean to cut you off, but I had a conversation the other day. Like a lot of times, man, women compromise when they don't have to. Like if you create a checklist, and if I create a checklist, and if you hold true to that checklist and you believe in what you believe, I believe that there's a guy created for everything that you check.
Yeah.
But sometimes it gets, I guess, hard or lonely, and then you start to compromise. Well, he don't quite do this or she don't quite do this, but I'll accept this. Well, you kind of get yourself in trouble then.
Because she been looking at Real Housewives of Atlanta too much, trying to check that shit, man.
Yeah.
You want to do to be thugged out.
Yeah.
4.0,
Yeah.
5 degrees,
Yes.
been to the penitentiary.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Got 7 cars.
Yeah.
But still have enough time to stay at
Yeah.
home all
Yeah.
day. So when you
Yeah.
come home and have something to eat,
Yeah.
that nigga don't exist, man.
Yeah. Boy, you wild. I'll tell you wild today.
He don't exist.
He said, well-rounded. He done lived. This 360.
On a degree and
Yeah, he's a
7 cars.
360.
Yeah.
He had 4 degrees and 4 felonies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A degree for
Yeah,
each.
been around the block. He spun the block.
Yo.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But
That's
I
crazy.
think what it is the numbers are in guys' favor. So sometimes, and I know me being my age, a lot of the things that we did and why we do as a boy, we try to get the girl. We want to sleep with them. We want to have sex.
Yep. Yep.
Right. And I just think it used to be harder to get sex.
Yep.
Would you agree with that?
Man,
Like getting sex.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Like if
Yeah.
we ain't outside no more. If we was
Yeah.
out there getting somebody new or
Yeah.
getting something new,
Yeah, it'd be easy.
come on.
Way easier than back in the day. Yeah.
I mean, you talking
Yeah,
about swipes. You got
yeah.
apps
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
and then you got the
Yeah.
musical influence and
Yeah.
how it is when they
Yeah.
outside now. It's
Yeah.
more promiscuous.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you don't even have to
Oh, yeah, it's
throw
easy.
money now
It's
because
definitely
the right
easy.
song come on for you.
Yeah.
They'll bend over
Yeah.
and show you everything
everything
they're
they
working
got.
with.
Yeah, yeah.
You know
There's
what I'm
no
saying?
work in it no more.
So it's and with that being said, that's why it's easier. So dudes ain't gonna really be trying to jump through
Yeah.
no hoops
Yeah.
or be somebody they not
Yep.
or acquire to anybody else's standards because they gonna do them.
Yeah. Yeah.
and
That's true.
and these days with these young people, if you ain't doing it, your friend might.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the numbers are so changed so much. I'm not in the dating world no more, but the numbers are changed so much that if you ain't talking right, it's 5-1.
See?
Yeah.
Yes, I mean the
Correct.
numbers are
So-
totally in
so
the dude's favor.
So I don't have to do all this.
Right.
I don't
Right.
have to court you.
Good,
Right.
good luck finding that what you talking
Right.
about.
Right.
I'll definitely be
Yeah.
able to get
Yeah.
what I'm talking
Yeah.
about over here.
I'll see you when you come back. I'll see you when
That's
you
right.
come back. Right.
You know when she come back, you gonna drag
The
her.
price
So
went
check
down.
this
Yeah. Price went down.
Hey yo, and okay, check this out. And right now I'm using women, right? Now you looking for Kevin Samuels, right? Go to the boy.
Yep.
Rest in
Right now you're 30 years old, 40 years old. Now you want a high value man. Now, and I'm using this in value. You want a man with value, right?
Yeah.
But now you already got 3 kids, 3 baby daddies. Now you done did all that. Now you want a man with value.
Yeah.
So now this man's supposed to come do all this. Well, my man said that thing almost over with.
Yeah.
That thing almost over with.
Yeah.
No, you ain't finding him. You're not finding him because
Not finding
y'all are not in the
It's
same.
very
circle.
hard.
Now you can find a man that doesn't have nowhere to go. Now I'm saying this because I talked to a guy the other day. He had nowhere to go. The girl had 4 kids.
Yep.
They met on a Wednesday. Next Thursday, he was moved in. Now he's the type of dude that'll wake the kids up, make sure they get to school and all that, cook and clean. Her tax money came, right? So she wouldn't spend her tax money on this, spend her tax money on that, on this. And he was like, yo, maybe you should chill out. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, this was their story, but I caught both of them after they broke up in front of my restaurant, right? And I heard them talking loud. So I went down there and got into the conversation.
Ah, the good one.
So she said, he's a great guy. He does this, but he tried to tell me how to spend my money. He said, I wasn't trying to tell you how to spend your money. I was trying to tell you how to save your money.
Not spend.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, you're only going to get this amount of money maybe one time a week, one time a year.
Yeah.
And she said, you're right, because I go to school and I do this. She never said she had a job.
Yeah.
Right? So you're only going to get this money one time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's tough.
So they broke up.
Yeah.
Because he was trying to tell her how to.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't tell me how
See,
to
that's the
spend
thing,
this
though,
money.
that-
What up, Tabitha? That's my aunt.
That's why they're not a good team.
What's up, Auntie?
It just wasn't a good team.
Yeah.
It just wasn't
Yeah.
a good team.
But to go back, the quality of men right now, I think, is at an all-time high.
I think so too.
Yeah, and like I said, I think that's an algorithm, though. I think the people you associate yourself with, you're gonna get that value of people around you. Doesn't matter if not just separate. Doesn't matter who it is. It's just men or women. You're gonna get that type of people
Yeah.
around you. If you just talk to people and you hear what they're talking about, then you're gonna be like, okay, I respect that person. I'm gonna talk to that person a little bit more. But you hear somebody coming to you, because for real, right now, if a young man come to you and they talking about, man, I was on the block, you're gonna be like, dude, all right, cool.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have no more conversation with them. So you attract what you put that
Yeah.
energy out there. Every
Yes.
energy you put out there. So if you surround yourself around people like that, yeah, you're gonna think that your circle is that. That's just like the people that are 1%ers and they go here and here and there. They act like they don't know that people are down here really struggling because they might have been born with the 1%, or you know what I mean. So it's just the same thing, and they be around.
You're disconnected.
Yeah, some type of way.
Yeah. You're disconnected.
They don't know.
I feel for my
Yeah.
sisters though, because I know a lot of good sisters out there, man.
I do too. I do too.
It was so crazy. I was listening
do
to
too.
Earthquake show, and he was saying that he had put out the statistics of for a black woman how hard it is for them to find a man.
Now, who did that?
Earthquake.
A comedian?
Yeah, because
Okay.
he's
got
you know
Yeah.
he speaks like that,
Yeah.
and he was just saying how that he was like, first of all, you're losing a percentage of men that's going across the street.
Right. Correct. Yeah.
Then you lose a percentage of men that's in jail.
Yep.
Then you lose a percentage of men that want to be women.
Correct.
And then he said, y'all out here looking for a 1%, and then the 1% is already taken. So he said, and then he said,
makes sense, too.
then he said, then you got another percent of men that's going to another race.
Yep. Don't even want you.
Oh yeah.
Don't even want you.
So check
and they
this
want
out.
So he said he was basically telling he's
So
basically
essentially,
telling
slim pickings.
yeah.
you're slim pickings. You got, at that point, you got to.
Yeah.
So did the value of women decrease?
Yeah.
That's a different conversation, there, buddy.
If you got a man that's well,
I believe in generation though.
Hey,
Generation
hey,
and
hey, yo.
generations. Yes.
Yeah.
What?
Say it.
yo.
No, the value hasn't, but the values of two men of
Yeah.
a certain majority
Yeah.
Yeah.
has changed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
But overall, my
That's
sister's
good.
thriving. They out there.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
available,
Yeah.
man.
and the men too.
And they work.
yeah,
and they
and the
look
men
at-
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we judge value. We judging values. We judging value without the values.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm saying?
the numbers just ain't.
They ain't jiving right now because of those things that you just alluded to.
Yeah.
The high
And,
value.
and what's across? My fault.
Yeah, you know, across the street.
What's across the street?
Across the street.
Across the
Yeah.
street.
But he said, but
I said across the street. They're across. Yeah.
okay, but then you came back and said you want to be women. That's why.
Yeah,
it kind of
Yeah.
That's trans.
That's
the
yeah.
trans.
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Man, I true. Man,
Yeah.
hold on. We got a few. The working for the temple is back. First, you said men are weak and corny. I disagree. I'm tired of it.
She said they were weak and corny.
But I don't know if it's a she or he, man.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
said is 95% of the men are liars to themselves. The people too.
They got a lot of themselves.
They said,
Yeah, yeah. Gotta believe it.
That's what-
If I
Bishop
believe
said-
it, I can go ahead and present it.
It's just saying women's values has significantly decreased brothers.
Yeah.
That's kind of a spin on what I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Because
Yeah.
not the value, but the values.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
va-
And because,
yeah.
like I told you, they control what we was always after.
Not no more.
That's and that part.
But I think,
Not no
I think it's generational though. The values. I think it's generational. I think different generations. Because you speak about women and ours, their value, they have values. Then it's the generation below them that might started losing something. And then the ones below them is like
When the numbers ain't in their favor, they
chaos.
start settling.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It said that's what I think. That's how I think it is. I think the same way for men too. I think men, of our age group, are valuable or have values. They they said they're rising. They want more. They want they see things, and then the ones under because I think the ball was dropped. We didn't really groom our men how we should.
They ain't grew the women like they should.
Yeah, you're right. Mothers didn't do that. Both sexes.
I'm about to say, I ain't gonna let you keep men bashing over here, man. Straight up.
I'm just saying.
Took a long time for me to get like this.
Listen,
There wasn't
listen.
nobody there to groom
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
There
true.
was no way to.
That's when that generational thing, as far as coming in. You come on now. If you of my age, a lot of dudes in the '80s, we was bastards.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Father was either dead or incarcerated.
or on drugs.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
Just not present.
Yeah, not present. You're right.
Yeah.
You're
Just
right.
not present.
Alive and well, and just
Yeah,
not
alive
present.
and well.
Yeah, just not present. So
Yeah, that's crazy.
that's like you said. Those numbers contribute to how we don't know or
Yeah.
didn't know, and the
And
the dudes get raised by.
and you find it out later. You figure it out later, and then you have the thing where like, hey, it took me a while to get here, so let me appreciate the journey that I took to get here. That's what we're saying right now. So we look at it from a standpoint of, no, we're at an all-time high.
Right.
Because it's like you said, it's who we associate with.
yeah.
It's our environment. It's the people that we talk to daily. It would be a different conversation if we was on the corner every day talking about
Doing nothing.
corner conversations.
Yeah.
Every single day.
Right.
But we're not.
Hey, the crazy thing is I get to experience both of them.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yep.
Because just like the conversation that I was here with that couple, I get to hear that, but then I get to come around other people and hear that too. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And before I go anywhere else, Nisi the Goddess 86 said social media. She said I think women started confusing what men lust over as what they desire to marry.
Come on now.
Correct. That's good. That's good, Nisi.
Yeah, Nisi, you want to explain? Nisi, if you want to explain that, call that number.
That's good.
That's dope.
That's good.
Said,
though.
I do.
Social media started shifting everyone's perspective.
Yep.
That's why so many podcasts are black men versus women. I told them that.
You just said it,
And
at the
Nisi, I
beginning.
told
He
them
said
I
it
didn't
at the
want to do
beginning.
that. But it draws numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's cool.
Everybody deals with it every day.
Yeah.
But you can take it. You can always take that battle back to values.
Yeah.
Upbringing.
Yep.
Where do you want to go?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love it. She's spot on.
She is. She killed that.
Like I said, I think you have to build the algorithm for your life. I mean, we go on social media. You look up something. How much your algorithm changed when you sent that text to us the other day?
Man,
I bet your algorithm changed, and so you started seeing a lot more of them videos, didn't you?
you already know.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Man,
So that's the first thing I thought in my head when I saw it. I said he sent this video trying to show us a prove a point. But I bet you after you went scroll, another video popped up. Another video popped up. He was probably like, So that's what I'm saying. You have to create that algorithm in your life. You have to socialize with people that you want to be in the same level as you, or help inspire you, help you, because still sharp and still. So you have to do that. If you don't put yourself in that area, you're going to be, wherever whoever you're dealing with. Because if I start hanging with people that's all they repping is Bloods, Crips, or drugs, selling drugs, then I'm gonna be back in that world. You know what I mean? Then next thing you know it, I'll be getting picked up. Or, you know what I mean? So it's all about who you associate with. You got to make sure you do that. If you don't do that, then I don't know what you're trying to do. You're not trying to elevate your life.
And as a man, being the age that I am today, if we talk about the same things over and over and over and over, it's depressing. I feel a heaviness on me. So I got to talk. We got to be talking about something.
Yes.
Forward thinkers.
Yep.
How do we get better? How do we improve? What's going on in your life? I got to talk about those things, because if we're talking about stuff that really don't matter, it's a heaviness on me.
Yeah.
It's a heaviness.
What's the name said asked the great question. She said, "What if them people ain't around you?"
That's what we talk about.
You stuck.
Then it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. You stuck. Or
unless you're gonna move,
or you got to. It's just something just got to hit you. You know what I'm saying? One day something just got to hit you. You got to be tired of a certain thing, and it's hard. It's hard for that thing to hit you, especially when you move too fast, right? But sometimes something's got to hit you, or somebody, or you may be lucky enough to meet that one person that got to you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Change your
Everybody's not that lucky.
Correct.
Yeah.
They might meet that person, but it might not get them.
I think it's easier now though than it would have been back in the day because of social media. I mean, there's groups, there's stuff that you could go to meet people. You might, and you like I said, and you could kind of, if you that type of person, you could kind of detect BS if you're talking to them via social media through text and say, okay, whatever. So you can, I mean, you have to physically be in their presence. We're just fortunate to be around with people and they're in our presence. So then you start communicating with through, you know what I mean, social media, because like I said, before social media came, when we just only could be around in people's presence, it depends on who you hung with. You start becoming a product of their environment.
Yeah.
Of that environment. That's how that statement started to stem. But now it's so much. You got a smartphone. And you can do so much with this, and do certain things that you can interact with people that's going to make you grow, or anything.
But I don't want to, I ain't in the dating scene though, but I don't want to meet my girl on Facebook.
No,
I don't want to meet on social media, man.
But see, the thing about it is,
if it happens, but I don't want to. I still want to see if I got it with the words.
no, see,
I can't type that fast.
I'm not saying everybody on there is. I didn't say they wanted to get married or have a relationship. I said they wanted to have sex.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
so I mean,
I don't even want to know if I want to tell her that I want to have sex on Facebook because now they can screenshot and shit.
Yeah. Now it's there forever.
It's going down in the DM.
Yo, this wasn't made. I don't think this was made for us though. I don't think social media was made for us. I think that generation, our generation for that is more so we want it for business, you know, make monetary. That is more for the youngest because they knew who they. I think they knew who they was targeting already. And then the person that created Facebook, his storyline, what he couldn't talk to women, so he did that basically kind of to talk to women. So I mean, it is what it is.
Not for us though.
Yeah,
He said, working in the temple, say I think changing is harder. People know the difference between right and wrong. And he said we be making excuses for everything.
I agree with that. Yeah. But how about change your environment though? So if it's not around you, change your environment. It's okay to stay in your environment and accept what you have put out in the atmosphere. Mm-hmm. Like you don't have to say because if this doesn't meet your standards, then say no. Mm-hmm. Or have the conversation. Hey, brother, I appreciate, sister, I appreciate you coming to stop and talk. But this is what I desire. Mm-hmm. And if he or she truly desires that, then he'll come back, she'll come back, or work towards that. But it does not happen if you're not willing to have the conversation. I think that's what the person was talking about. Mm-hmm. You got to be willing to step up to the plate.
Yeah.
It starts with being. You got to be honest with yourself.
Yeah, you got to be honest.
I met a new friend yesterday at the park. I took my kids to the park, right? Mm-hmm. And I jumped out. I had a book, so I was going to go read at the park. While my kids was playing at the park, right? And this dude seen my book, right? And he was like, yo, Project 369. I was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, that's a good book. So he went on. So I told him, I said, yo, you read this? I mean, how long ago did you read the book, right? So we started talking, right? And this was a man with value because he had his 3 kids out there too. You know what I mean? So we was talking. He said, you know what, man? I appreciate you coming to talk to me because you never know who you're going to meet. Mm-hmm. So when we started talking about things and I talked about some things that he didn't know and he talked about some things I didn't know.
Right.
But if I would have just sat there and would not said nothing else to that guy, I would have never met him before. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we had some of the same interests. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Conversation.
Yeah. That's all it is.
Everything happens through a conversation.
You have to become what you seek and start going to different places all the time.
All the time. Grow your palate. That's what I call it. Yeah. Grow your palate.
But you got to know where to go.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And
but that's in your desire though.
Yeah.
If you know what you want, you know what you're going after.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's hard to go some places if you don't got no car.
Especially in the South.
In the South, it is. Yeah, definitely.
And listen what I just said though. It's hard to go places when you don't got a car.
Yeah.
And when I say vehicle, I'm not just saying vehicle as in drive. Yeah. I'm saying vehicle as in to go to that place. Yeah. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Or the capacity, like my homeboy Dory used on me yesterday.
The capacity.
Yeah.
So changing is inevitable. Proper communication skill is a must.
Yes. We talk about that.
It changed on me. You got me to change proper communication skill is a must, and boundaries must be set and solid.
Yeah.
Facts. LL got to have a car.
Resources in all capital letters.
That's why I tell people, man, you got to learn to drive.
You got to learn.
You in South Carolina?
Yeah.
You better know how to drive.
Yeah.
You got to learn anywhere. You got to learn how to drive. Yeah. You know what I mean? You can catch a bus, or you can catch a taxi, but you got to learn how to drive.
Yeah. You got to have resources, man.
Yeah. Really do.
So I want to know when the young lady was asking this question and stuff, what was your answer to her?
So I asked her. See, she didn't ask me the question. I asked her the question. I asked several. Like I said, I asked several people, not just women. I asked men and women because I like to hear different opinions and see how they look at it. The question. It's like, that's like asking the question. I don't know if y'all ever watched Drink Champs. Yeah. And the last question you usually ask is what? What is it? I forgot. It's one question, and people don't know how to answer because I think it was like respect or loyalty. Yeah. So people don't know how to really answer that question. So that's the same way I asked this question because I want to know how people are going to answer this question. So when she first told me, I kind of understood what she was saying due to me knowing her, knowing what she desires, because she wants to be married. She has kids, and the person she's dealing with.
How many kids she got?
2 by the same person. Okay.
They still together?
Yeah, they
She got a value man.
Listen, that's what I'm trying to say. Listen, she has some. So her question.
Say another answer.
No. Her question came. The question came. I asked her because of something that transpired between her and him. So I asked her, and she asked me something, and I basically gave her the answer and say, this might be the reason why. I'm not sure because I know him, but I don't know him, like to really have a conversation. So I was saying to her, because what she had told me was something financial. She said, like, she really didn't realize that she was making that much money, because one day she said she came to him and she said that a job offered her XYZ. And he was like, okay, cool. You say if you really want to do it, take that. And he has his own. He's very, like I said, he got his own. What's the name? But he's probably not making what she's making. And she didn't look at it. She just was like, okay, I could take this. But he said they will offer me maybe 40 more thousand if I do this. And they got kids together. So she was like, well, okay, let me if you really want to do it, I'm gonna be there to support you. Now I gotta take it. But he's not stepping up to what she wants. She don't care about the money, but she want him to lead regardless of what he got. What he's bringing in. I'm not saying he makes 40, but he's not making what she's making.
So they're together.
They're together
Right now.
They're together
Like
now.
and she wants him to be a leader.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you. Okay, I'm gonna throw in the hidden gem. This is what it is.
Throw it.
He has his own home.
Okay.
She has her own home.
Yeah.
So when they get into it,
He go back
home.
I go to my house.
Yeah, I'm going back to my house.
So
she don't want to play this is my house. He don't treat her home as like something of his kids is there.
Easy. That's easy, though.
So basically, she like, I want this man to come in and step up, and we work together. We do this together because my whole thing is I'm an open book to you. I'm telling you everything. Like, listen, this is what we can do.
Right. But he doesn't want to read the book.
No,
that's it.
He don't want to be.
He don't want to be with her.
He don't want to be with her.
Yeah, I thought you could have told me that at the beginning.
I don't know. I mean, because
I can tell you.
Yeah.
He done said it.
He ain't moved over there.
He over there. I'm still over there.
He stayed over there. He stayed there. He stayed
there. Yeah, I got that over there.
Those his kids?
Those his kids.
Yeah. He don't want to be. Yeah. He don't want to be with her.
Oh, she lying.
Somebody lying in there.
I don't know.
Somebody lying.
I don't pry into people's business like that.
Yeah,
but
I get it.
do.
I get it.
Yes, you do. You just did.
This is free stuff. This is
Hey,
all that.
What's this? Hey, Tamara. Hey, sis. We on the same page. Somebody lying. Somebody lying.
I'm in agreement.
Somebody lying.
That's what I said. But as me as a person, I always tell people, listen, I'm gonna listen to what you say, but I don't know how true it is because I don't know the other person's side of the story. I haven't spoken. Like I said, I told you I don't know him like that.
Oh, yeah.
So my whole thing is I always tell people that because my reason being is like I don't know if that person lying or not. It might be, and it might be something else.
Hey,
another hidden gem.
Tell my man know that is she high value though now. Because my man already know. He's saying something. Yeah, it ain't as high as you think it is. Because I'm going to my house.
Yeah.
I still got my house.
It ain't about how much you make. It's how much what you do is.
You're right.
Yeah. My man said we good.
Hey, yo.
Oh, yeah.
You be taking the women's side a lot.
Yeah.
I'm taking the women's side a lot. I told you I didn't talk to the young man, so I don't know.
Oh, you already took his side. You already took her side.
No, I did not take her side. I asked the question, and I told you the answer. I asked plenty of other people the question. I can't take nobody's side.
Right.
I'm just asking the question.
I'm just saying from everything that you've said though, from everything now that we know my man, they together. They physically together. Yeah. Right, Corey?
Yep.
They got 2 kids together.
They got
two
2
houses
kids
and 2 separate houses.
Yeah, the money messed up.
And
The money
messed up.
Oh, it's messed up.
unless somebody has paid for it, one of them better be paid
If
for
it ain't, the money messed up.
It's something wrong because if there was a plan, right?
Because we can combine
But,
it.
If there was
They
a
shouldn't
plan,
have 2 mortgages.
Or he took. You said she came to him with the money, like she wanted him to tell her what to do with her money.
No, not like there's nothing like that. She just was saying. She's saying she's the way it was explained to me was she's an open book. She never wanted to hide.
Oh, wifey in here.
Oh yeah. Oh, wifey in here.
Don't take them shades off. Yeah. Took the shades off for the podcast.
It is what it is. She said it is what it is. Yeah.
You heard it. She allowed it so long so she can forget it.
It ain't happening.
Who that sound?
Yeah.
So listen,
She allowed it.
So
That's what he used
how the
to.
stories explained to me, because like I said, I know they've been together for a little while. He already had his house. She already had her house.
Yeah.
Why they're together?
Facts.
So the whole thing is like, okay, well, why when they started procreating, creating kids, stuff like that? Okay, well, you here, stuff, and then when something happened,
I go my house.
I'm going go back to my house.
Yeah.
So
You pay rent over there.
mortgage.
Yeah, mortgage.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, I live there.
The thing is he don't want to be over there.
Yeah, he don't want to be at the
and,
house.
And she wanted to be over there when she wanted him to be over there.
She want him to leave
Because
and he's
first
saying,
of all, there's kids.
Lead what?
Who ain't go? Okay, at this point in their life, who ain't gonna want to be where their kids at?
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she's saying I want to lead her, and he's saying no.
And
No.
and he ain't worried about the money.
No, he ain't worried about it.
You know why? Because even though she make more than him, man, I got my own house.
Yeah, and I'm good with what I got.
I'm over here.
Yeah, I'm good.
He was you back in the days. He was you.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean,
About how much you make. We good out here. We good.
And when you come along with life, right? We was in the barbershop today, right? We was talking about Tyler Perry, right? And I said I don't really rock. I said I don't really care for Tyler Perry. And a young dude said, "You don't like Tyler Perry? You a hater." Hey, yo. But I said no, not because of that, right?
Come on,
I
man.
said I should never see a black man in a dress. You know what I'm saying? So then a younger little dude that was in there, he said, "So 10 million, you wouldn't get in the dress?" I said, "No, man, because with time I'm gonna get 10 million." You know what I mean? Yeah. I said I don't have a number. You know what I'm saying? I said you let money excite you. I said money is nothing. I said, it's like oxygen. You can't live without it, but money is emotion. He said, why is that? I said, if I tell you right now to go look in your bank account and you got 10 million in your bank account, you're going to be happy, right? He said, yeah. Mm-hmm. When I said, go back and look and see they took that 10 million and 500 more, you're going to be sad, right?
10, 5, and
He said, yeah. I said, it's only emotion, man. So money is only what you want it to be for you.
Mm-hmm. What you can make it do. You think it's going to do anything.
Yeah. But it can make you happy, but it can also be to kill you. Like Bruce the Millions, man could spend all that money.
Yeah. Nobody, oh, that's an old school movie. You gotta watch that. Bruce the Millions. Richard Pryor. Yeah, you gotta watch that. Yeah, that's a classic right there.
Yeah, when you put it like that, definitely.
Yeah, it's true, definitely. I mean, like I said,
you can't let it control you, man. You can't. You gotta. Everybody got a price for everything.
So you think that's what happened to Diddy? The money controlled him?
Yeah. Money and the power.
Oh yeah, the money controlled him. He just pissed some people off, man. I don't want to go back to Diddy though.
No. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
That's what happened.
You are whatever it is. You are. Money will make you.
Bring it up. Okay.
You know what I mean?
He had that.
Yeah, but like I said, we need resources.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy because the only relationships that I see that is always men versus women is black people. A lot of white people and a lot of other people, they don't get on TV and it'll be man versus woman. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't going to embarrass their own. I ain't going to tell the whole world that my culture is weak.
I can agree with
that. Oh,
you.
yeah.
No,
Yes. Yeah.
But we quick to go in there and say, well, a man this, a man that. But you know, it all.
That ain't in my algorithm to see. I wonder if they podcast out there.
Yeah.
If are there podcasts do it? I really don't.
There are.
Yeah, they are, but not like we got it.
It ain't like ours.
No, not like I was saying.
And like we're the only people that loves to see our other people get beat up by other people.
Yep.
A fight like that excites us. You know what I mean? Yeah, but we ain't nobody else gonna put their people down like that. They gonna put their people down together, but they ain't gonna do it out
in the open,
so everybody can see it.
Yeah, it's not a firing squad like how we do ours.
Yeah, we do it a lot.
Yeah, we do a firing squad.
Yeah.
Every chance, every opportunity we get to show people that we still against each other. We gonna tear the man down. We gonna tear the woman down.
Yeah.
And you know, you could like it seems like everything that we discuss or everything we do, you can always take it 300 years back. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
You can always take it 300 years back and see why it's like that.
Yeah. It's history plays a big part, man. That was one of my favorite subjects. Saying history plays a big, big, big part of everything in life. If you look back there.
If y'all not married, y'all doing too much. You got to protect yourself and your kids first. And also with men, you don't want to seem like you're bragging or throwing your money in his face. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I can see it.
Yeah. So check this out. I see a lot of times, like, what's that Tyler Perry movie?
I don't know.
Where she got with the Cartwright dude.
Oh yeah, Family That Prays.
Yeah, Family That Prays.
That's my favorite Tyler Perry movie. That's my favorite Tyler Perry movie though.
What's your favorite part?
When the lady said, when the mama said, the business scene when she said, "You two unanimously scoot down there." When she fired
she
him,
came into
when
the
she came
boardroom?
yeah. Oh man,
Yeah. My favorite
Or
part
when the
was-
white lady walked in the room. When she walked in the room and said, "He's not coming today. He's a Cartwright. He'll never marry you." Yeah, that one was.
Them two good ones. Them
So
two
check
good.
this out. At first of all, right? Now she had a black man at home, right?
Yep.
Now she had her degree,
Yep.
right? And they made my man seem weak.
Very.
Oh yeah.
He
They
did
made my-
construction
I
too.
tell you, yeah, they made my man look weak.
Very
You know what
weak.
I'm saying? That's what I be trying to tell people about the Tyler Perry movies.
Yeah.
Man, the man was always weak.
Always.
But check this out. They made my man look weak, right? Mm-hmm. So, but this lady, and I heard some people talking about, we talked about it in the barbershop too, like when, and people gonna be mad, I might say this, when a black woman gets a degree, it becomes her. You know what I'm saying? Instead of her life. Now you can use this against. You can use this against a man or one up a man. You know what I'm saying? Well, he might not care if you got a degree. Or the first thing she says, well, I can't do this because of my career. You know, just things like that. But that, I can see that can be her strong point. You know what I'm saying? But I just hate when some women, I can't say all women,
Right.
make it and turn it like this is my one up on you because I have this degree or I have a career. You know what I mean? And that's when you are. I say you shouldn't be your work if your work is not your life purpose. You know what I'm saying? Then you're allowed to be your work.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah. If you ain't,
Okay.
I like that.
yeah, if you ain't that, then your work is not you.
Yeah.
I don't know Corey, the senior IT guy. I know Corey Grant.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know Dory,
Yeah.
the head manager to build people over there. I know
Right.
Dory McAllister.
Right.
I don't know what Tori does right now.
I'm like, what's his name in Martin?
Never once do we sit around and
Right.
Yeah.
and discuss your job because I don't care about your job.
Yeah. Right. Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
I like you.
Yep.
You know
That's
what I
facts.
mean?
That's facts.
Yeah.
Yep.
If I made 100, you made 40, you still my boy.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Yep.
But another thing is, so if a woman, well, like I said, I'm not in the dating scene no more either. But if a woman was to say that, it's more successful people that don't have degrees than there are people with degrees.
Man, people without degrees, the higher the people with degrees.
That's what I said. That's what I'm saying. The
Those
people
as
without
far as-
those,
yeah.
those are the ones that, because you know what it is? It's all about
They survive.
they're survivors and they're risk takers. Most people that get degrees are not really that much of a risk taker.
That's right.
Because the only thing you're doing is you're spending money for a outline. Because once you get, outline the syllabus of what they want you to learn. Because once you get at these jobs, they're gonna tell you what they want you to want you to do.
But I can see why though. I can see why. If you got a degree, it's cool. It's cool with me because you did what you wanted to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You saw where you wanted to go. You be like, yo, this is what I need to get here, right?
In order to have the
So
lifestyle that I
cool.
wanted.
Yeah. But that was on your path, but that shit not your DNA.
Yeah,
Correct.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't come around me every day talking about
It
your
doesn't
master's
define
degree.
me. Yeah. It doesn't define me. Yeah.
I think I tell Dory more about his degrees more than you do.
You know, I say, man, shit.
Yeah, but I mean, going to school, all that stuff is cool. Like I said, sometimes you have to do certain things just to pivot. You got to know when to pivot too.
Yep.
Like I said, if you don't like that, like I said in the beginning, God laying His hands on me because this was told to me. It wasn't something I just was like, yeah. I said, I'm gonna just go back to school, and it came to me like, hey, It's time for you to pivot. You've been doing this right here for too long. This is where you need to go because this is what you're interested in. I see you, like basically saying, like, I see you looking at this. So just go ahead and do it. And I was blessed. I'm blessed enough to go back. So like I said, I know what already. I'm more mentally. I think I told him that. I said I'm more mentally prepared now to go to school than I was back then because
when you actually went.
You know what I mean? I'm more focused. So and first thing Jamel said, he said, "You got a lot more responsibilities now."
And that's what happened too.
That's what he said. So you got a lot more responsibilities now. So that's the fuel right there alone. Because when I go home and I look at my kids, I'm like, okay, I'm doing this. And I got to do it for them. That's
my story. When I left school one time, and then when I had to go back, I had to talk to the president, and he said, "Well, what's different than the last time?" And I said, "I don't have a choice now. I don't got a choice now. It's 4 other people that's depending on me. Now I got to do it. Yeah. Well, you got to come every day. Okay, I see you every day. I see you every day.
It ain't right. Let me this down. I ain't gonna let them down.
I can't let them down. Right.
So, but it was always in you, and I heard you say that God told you, but you had to manifest it too. You know what I'm saying?
He just woke up what was already there. It was there already.
Just like the book, man. Everything that you want to be is already in you, but we so much want to let the outer you becomes what's around you, but the inner you is what you really want. It's really one in there, but it's just a hard job, or it takes a real strong person to get that out of you or to live inside you, man.
You have to know. You have to know yourself. You have to learn and know yourself. You have to. If you don't, you will be totally lost.
And you gotta spend time with you. You gotta spend time with you, bro.
What?
You gotta spend time with you.
You gotta spend
time with you. I'm big on that.
Yeah.
Where you going? Just riding. Where? Just riding.
There's plenty of times I had to take that trip to work and I turn that radio off and to be just silence. I'll be boy in there.
Man, I ain't had the radio on all week.
Thinking, processing, processing the next move. What is the next move? And you can hear clearly when you're not distracted, man.
Exactly. Listen, man.
Yeah, because the answer that you need to hear is whispered to you.
It's whispered.
Yep, definitely.
It's whispered.
It's whispered to you.
That's good, bro.
Oh, okay. What up? Yeah.
Oh, I definitely love that. I read the first line.
My man said, well, she said, yeah, and women have to be conscious of how we speak to our men.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
What's the say, not to say, but how you say it? Yeah. Do you say he broke when you get mad and let's be serious?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Words play a big part. People don't understand that, man. The power of the tongue is serious.
Yes. Very serious. It cuts.
Yes. Can't take that back. You hear it.
It's out there. It's out there.
You know why she couldn't never call me broke? Because when she had 100 grand, I had 40. I ain't go over there.
You gotta let that go.
Man, I know, right?
I ain't go over there because I knew I wasn't ready. My man said, "Go ahead."
My question is this though: did you really think that you wasn't ready though? Just because of financial wise, or because it was mental?
Oh, I knew I wasn't ready financial wise. I went in counting bills. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I went in counting. I can't afford that yet. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I can't afford to help with nothing over here yet. Yeah. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So why put myself in that position and stop her from doing what she wanted to do? Yeah, I had to get my stuff right. You know what I'm saying? When I get on them tracks, especially when as a single man, when I get on that track where I'm really get to it, I ain't worried about no dating, nothing. Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's how you should be. You shouldn't be thinking about.
Because when I come back around, I'm gonna be ready. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts. A boxer.
What Jim Jones said. It might not be no Chanel bags for a while, but when it come back, the Chanel popping every day. Yeah. Might be. But as a man, as being a man, sometimes you got to know when to let a certain type of woman go.
Got to. You
don't want to strain her.
You don't want to strain her.
Yep.
And stress yourself.
Depends on how old. I mean, you got to be mature.
Yeah.
I don't know how old you was when you made that decision.
Yeah.
Man, I was 24 and broke. No, I wasn't 20. No, I was 30. I mean, I just got put. Yeah, I just came on. Yeah. I knew I wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying?
And see, but like I said, most people around the age probably
wouldn't have made that decision. They would have galloped over there with their 40,000 and been out of, stressed out and looked like a fool.
Yeah,
because I ain't let nobody. You know, I got put out.
That anyway. We gonna do that anyway. Well, I got 40,000 or $40. I'm just saying.
You know what? My thing was, I got kicked out before, right?
Oh yeah,
and I was never gonna let nobody kick you out.
And that was gonna happen. That was gonna happen.
I'm saying,
You saw that happening.
Yeah, that was.
You ain't gonna kick me out.
Yeah, that's true.
Say nothing like that. What you broke?
I respect that. Yeah, you ain't kicking me out no more. I learned that. It's a. I can't say that. Jamel say stop saying stuff like that on the podcast. but I was about to say I've seen some people get kicked out, and I've seen some stuff on the ground and toothbrush and shirts and shit. Yeah, and that's a hurtful feeling.
I see my polos and Timbos.
Wind
I have my car keys, so I can't leave.
And you standing there looking at helping people pick up their clothes. That's I ain't want to go through that, man.
Man, I was young man. Homeboy that always would get kicked out, man. We going over there to pick him up like we going to the club, and he's standing outside with his stuff.
No,
you know what I mean? I was like, no, never, man, never.
You can't do that.
Never.
That's a
you ain't
sign.
kicking me out
I
of
gotta
nothing.
do better.
You know what I'm saying? I know this is Jamel Light, and we didn't talk about anything that we put on this thing today.
What we had in there?
Yeah, we had it. I ain't see what we had in
It's
there.
a minute
He
inside.
had
Caitlin Clark, and
Donald Trump saving us from Joe Biden.
Yeah.
I said, man, come on.
Clickbait.
He'd have had me on that one. Like,
Because real spill that New World Order.
Oh man,
Look, man, that ain't it.
prepare yourself.
This
bro.
fool ain't.
Yeah, just prepare yourself.
I need democracy.
Yeah, gotta have it.
ain't no democracy. We just think that.
I need some.
Y'all gonna watch the
You need
debate?
something to put your body
Y'all
on.
watch the debate?
Oh, of course.
I don't need anarchy.
Of course. I'm gonna watch it. I'm like Corey. I'm gonna get prepared. I'm gonna get prepared to watch. I hope it ain't on a Wednesday. I'm gonna do like Corey said.
Don't want it to be martial law.
Yeah, please. We gotta be prepared, man.
yeah.
I'm sitting. I'll say that off camera.
Yeah,
Off
Well, check this
camera.
out. Check this out, y'all. Guess what? My name is Jamel Lai. This is Real Talk 360. I appreciate y'all keeping tuning in. I seen some people tuning in that ain't never tuned in before.
Yeah.
Okay. And my man said, "Oh shit, democracy, Corey."
Why you sure?
Depends on the mind.
I see.
I would,
you.
Yeah,
I
tune
would
in
like
next time.
y'all.
We'll get to that.
I would like y'all to meet me here next week.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna be 7. I don't know if it's gonna be 7:30. But it's gonna be one of them.
Round about this time.
Round about this time.
Around about this time. Great show. Please share this. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for the people watching on YouTube because you really did us a favor. If you now don't watch us on YouTube, please go to YouTube, subscribe, so we can so I can get some money so we can change the studio around or something, show y'all more, and so we can do that.
Oh, yeah.
But the money will be very well appreciated. And I ain't asking for no money. Just go hit subscribe so they can give me some money.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And I appreciate everybody that was tuning in and everybody that said something. Like I said again, my name is Jamel Lai, Jackie oldest son. This is Real Talk 360. 119 MFG, as my man said on the new intro.
Oh yeah.
And we out.
119 MG.